Welcome to World Building Fanatic. If you have watched my previous video, you will know that I am making daily videos to get excited for the upcoming MCU series WandaVision. This is my second video in that series. Here, I'll be talking about flavors of magic. As you must know, Wanda Maximoff is a magic based character, and the series WandaVision is magic heavy. This is apparent from the trailers. Acknowledging that, I want to talk about all kinds of magic that exists in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Let's start by defining magic. Magic is any event triggered by someone that cannot be logically explained by the viewer. In the early days of mankind, everything around us was considered as magic until we figured out how things work. Similarly, even today, there are some things that we don't completely understand. That, according to me, is magic. The simplest form of magic is tricks. Here, the magician can be seen doing unimaginable things like pulling a rabbit out of an empty hat or cutting a person in half. Although this is what we see, this isn't what is actually happening. It's just an illusion, like time. Still, we consider it as magic since we don't know how this works. By extension, I believe that the magic we see in Doctor Strange is also an advanced form of these tricks. Second form of magic is the variety of advanced alien technology that spans the entire space of the universe. We are earthbound creatures. It is likely that we understand how earth based technology works. But there are worlds that are far advanced than us, with technology that we can't even fathom. In a way, this too is magic for us, until we become an integral part of the galactic community and share the technology with other species. Another form is the magic of gods, something akin to what we see in the Thor series. Now, you might argue that Thor in MCU is just an alien like others. So, what is the difference between Asgardian magic and other alien world magic? I'd like to start the answer by saying a quote by a wise man: knowledge is power. The aliens might undoubtedly have advanced technology to do anything, but the absolute knowledge of the universe is what make the Asgardians divine. I hope you have watched my video, What It Means to Be a God. In it, I have made a distinction between very advanced aliens and gods.
You will never be a god. In response to that, Thanos simply smiles. In that moment, I understood why Thanos reacted that way. He must be probably thinking, why would I want to be a god if I am stronger than one? While I understood Thanos' side, I was unclear what Loki meant by that statement. A probable answer to that comes ahead in the film.
Hence, the things these beings are capable of doing is something very different. Let's call it God magic. The third form, oh wait, the fourth form of magic. Sorry, I lost count there. The fourth form of magic is the mystery of the mind, our consciousness. Even though we all have one, we know nothing about it. Cogito ergo sum, I think, therefore I am. But what is thinking? Where does it originate? Does it come from our physical self, or are we connected to something that lies beyond physical? Something like a soul? We don't know. Can we create consciousness? Figuring this out is vital for us to progress in the field of artificial intelligence. Until we do that, the mind is also magic to us. The final form of magic is something that defines or challenges the reality. We see the world around us as solid objects, but that is not the only way to look at it. It all depends on our perspective. Just change the magnification of an object and it will look different. Hence, there are beings who are capable of challenging reality itself. Not only challenge, but also change. These, according to me, are different forms or flavors of magic in the MCU. If you have listened to me carefully, you will know that we will need all these flavors to understand the events of WandaVision. Hence, we have representatives from each form of magic in this show. I'll be talking more about these characters individually in future videos. So stick around if this is something you want to watch.
Also, please do like and subscribe to show your support to this channel. And always remember, world building is so fantastic that I'm a fanatic.